Hey, good morning. You know, the Bible says that this is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. Well, you say, Charlie, that's easy to do, easy to say if you're retired and you're out there fishing. And you're right, it is. But it wasn't too long ago, not many days ago, that I was just like a lot of you guys out there. I was working to keep a bunch of other guys Social Security funded so they could go out and fish. But the Bible also says that people without a vision shall perish. And my advice, my encouragement to you today is to keep that vision, keep that goal, keep your eye on the prize, whatever that is. And if you're watching this YouTube, I just imagine your goal, your desire is to be retired and be able to fish on any day that you want to, weather permitting. So that's what we're doing today. Hey, and thank y'all. Man, we hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel after just 3 months. That's for me, that's unbelievable. And I thank y'all, each and every one of you. And I hope I can keep you interested, keep you watching this thing. I enjoy making these videos. I don't like to tournament fish, never have tournament fished. I don't guide. Guiding is work. I know all the guides, and trust me, if I did what they did, I'd be getting $1,000 a trip. But I do love making these videos, and hope y'all enjoy watching. Thank you. Before we get started, ACC crappie sticks. I got the 12-foot in the boat today. I'm still catching deep fish. That 12-foot comes in handy for that. I've got my bonehead tackle. Thank y'all. Jarrett Peters Dry Dock. If you live anywhere in the Arklatex around Shreveport, you need to give old Jarrett a call. Keep your boat going, and he can put the electronics on the boat. He does a lot of that. Anyway, man, I think we got everything covered. What you say we go fish? All right, guys. I'm just getting started. Just found my first lay down, and fishing along the channel. You know, that's what I like to do. And found this lay down here. We're in about 22 feet of water, and looks like I've got a right here, 5 feet out front of the boat, about 18 feet down. Don't have a clue what they want. This is my first drop. Might take a while to figure out what it's gonna take to catch these fish today. We're gonna find out. I always love that first drop. Man, it's like so much excitement. Never gets old. Never gets old. Drive by here. Got a purple shad stump bug on there. Just thought I'd give it a try just for the heck of it. I'm fixing to change baits here. See what happens right here. He's looking. He wanted it too. There we go. Come on, just had to get the right presentation on him. Nice black. Nice black. Nice black crappie. Dang. I might have to weigh this old boy. Find my scales. Good fish. good one to start with. I'm gonna say he's about 1.8. $1.98, close to 2 pounds. Purple shad stump bug for now. $24 to go. Well, I can't believe my very first fish and my camera quit on that very first fish. I got the hook set, but the live scope camera had quit on me. Can't have that. That's what I like to see. There's some more fish on this lay down. That last fish was a good one. I see the one I want. He's right over here. I don't know if I can pitch out that far. We're gonna try. He's about close to 20 feet. Give him one more stab at it. Here he comes. There he is. There he is. Come on up here, buddy. Another nice little black. A little bit more aggressive today than they were last week. That was fun. All right, guys, I don't mind telling you, man, I've been struggling today. I haven't fished in a while, and I'm having trouble finding fish. And when I do, they've been small ones. Now, I did stick a couple of big free-range chickens. One broke off or pulled out. Got the other one. He's about 2 pounds. But found some here. We'll see what we can do. No promises. It's just been tough. These fish move a lot. I've got some spied coming in on the right, you're going to see. I believe I'm praying I can catch one of these big boys. You ought to be seeing them now. They're about 25 feet out. If they don't spook, I'll stick one. Whether or not I get him in the boat, but I will stick him. Stay there just a little bit longer. It's a fine line between close enough and too close. And buddy, they'll just take off. "20 feet. Got it on a slow crawl. I think I'm going to shut it down at about 15. That's all I want to do. See if I can get out there to him. Look like one of them moved. Got one coming up. There he is. I knew I would stick one. I didn't know I would catch him, but I knew I would stick him. Good sized black crappie. About time. I changed baits. I'm using a bleeding shiner slim stick, just natural looking lead head, and I did put that little spinner on there. Whew. See if I can do that again. Well, while I was gone, it looked like some of those fish left. I'll have to look at my replay, see where they went. Looks like there's another one down there though. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Don't give up on me. Stay with it. There you go. Come on. I have covered some water trying to find some fish. Get to catching these fish, don't get excited. Well, get excited, but don't get so excited that you forget to check that hook. Them last two fish were strong enough, they bit that hook out a little bit. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. 3 in a row. I can't believe it. That's a good one, too. Yes, sir. That is a good one. I don't struggle with it. I mean, I take it easy with these fish. And that's why he got off. He wasn't hooked that good. He tore out. That was a good fish. And I didn't play him too hard. Some days it just bees that way. I hope he doesn't go back and tell everybody. All right, guys. The fish have moved on me where I've been catching them. But when they move, you have to move. So hey, I ain't gonna lie. I stumbled up on them, and I have been catching them and some good fish. But I gotta show you this one. Oh, she's a dandy. I weighed her. She was went from 2.9 to 2.84 and back and forth. That's about as close as I've come to my 3-pounder. But hey, I've got plenty of fish for the giveaway. I gotta let this girl go. I've gotta do it. I'll catch her when she's 3. Go, baby. Come on now. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video from yesterday. And been trying to get the bark knocked off these fish all day long, but the weather is absolutely crazy. It hailed this morning, wind is blowing, temperature drops, raining. So I had to move everything up on the carport. I got to get these things clean before Miss Pam comes home and sees fish guts all in her driveway. But I'm going to show you what I did and tell you real quick what I caught them on. All right, guys, caught them on that ACC 12-foot crappie stick. I'm loving that thing. I put one of my old bass reels on there, that Tatula, and I love it. I love it. Caught them yesterday mostly on this Bleeding Shiner Slim Stick. That thing right there, and I'm putting it on that's an 1/8 ounce, just plain lead jig head. I'm using a little swivel on there, and I put that little Colorado blade on there. I got those from Cabela's, by the way. Put that little Colorado blade on there. It kind of clatters against that lead and that swivel. I don't know. I think it's helping me. But show you these fish, man. I got into some good fish. It took me all afternoon to find them. Good half-day trip, but some good fish. Give you an idea. This is not a slab. It's only 11-inch fish. This is a slab. Break my rod. Send me another one, Andy. Just some good fish. That was about a 2, I think about a 2.3. I caught one that went 2.84, and I turned her back. She was full of eggs. But I couldn't find those fish where I've been catching them. They had moved on me. And so I finally just gave up and just started riding around. I'm not gonna lie, I stumbled up on these fish. They were in a place I was hoping they would be, but I've never fished it before. But it was some deep water next to some real shallow water, and had some structure out there, and some of these fish were just roaming around. Others were on laydown, some were on some standing timber. But you know what, I've been meaning to show y'all this. A lot of you guys, not a lot of you guys, but some of you guys, you're just getting into crappie fishing. And I know the feeling. You're too embarrassed to say, man, what's the difference between a black crappie and a white crappie? Here's your black crappie. It's got the little specks on there. If fact, I think some people call them specks. White crappie, got the stripes, see little tiger stripes on it? And another thing is the mouth. The mouth on that black crappie is not near the mouth as old Big Mouth here. And to me, the black crappie, they don't hit as hard, but boy, once you stick them, it's on. The white crappie hits like a freight train. He doesn't fight as hard, it's just a good slow pull, but you know, they both, hey, I'll take either one of them all day long, but that's the difference for you guys that were kind of wondering about that. Anyway, God bless y'all, and thank y'all for subscribing to my YouTube. And if you haven't, please do, it helps me out. And I like the comments, so leave me a comment. It gives me something to do late at night. God bless y'all. Go fish. Catch you next time.